superstar edge rusher Myles Garrett has requested a trade. This is a big deal. When a player like that makes the decision to say, yeah, I'm done, I'm ready to go, I'm ready to, explore new options, that's a big deal. And I promise you, this is going to put the league on notice. There are some big time teams that I think he would really fit with, and one of those teams has to be the Washington Commanders. I think this is a perfect opportunity for the Washington Commanders to get on the phone. I think Adam Peters needs to get on the phone with the Cleveland Browns GM and make something shake and bake. We need an edge rusher. Washington needs an edge rusher, and not just any run-of-the-mill edge rusher. The Washington Commanders right now could really use an elite level edge rusher. We had some good edge rushers back in the day. We had Chase for that rookie year. He was good. You had Montez Sweat. He was good for some years. You had Ryan Kerrigan, who was a Washington legend, but let's not act like he was anywhere near the level of Myles Garrett. So a guy like Myles Garrett, a guy like TJ Watt, a guy like, Max Crosby, those are generational talents. You have to execute on those trades. When a player like that is available, your TJ Watts, your Myles Garretts, your Max Crosbys of the world, you have to make the call. The worst they can say is no. Because I promise you, those guys are not available every Tuesday afternoon. Those guys are very, very rarely ever available. So when they are available, you have to shoot your shot. You have to. You have to shoot your shot. Like Michael Jordan said, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take. So why not us? So why not us? I think this is a perfect opportunity for Washington to pull the trigger on getting a real superstar to join the Washington Commanders. The Marshawn Lattimore trade, that was a heat check. It was hot. And we're still yet to reap the rewards of that trade. We're going to see how that trade goes. But this is not a trade where you have to even think about it. This is not a trade where you have to think, I don't know, is he still like that? You get Myles Garrett, there's going to be a consensus agreement that this is a great trade. The question is, for how much? And what are we willing to give up? That's the question. I think Adam Peters, he's definitely going to be involved in this Myles Garrett, transaction in some way, somehow. He's definitely going to be in talks with the Browns. I really think he will be. And we're going to see how this transpires. But I think it's time. I think the Browns should trade him. I think they should get all the assets that they can. And it's time to move on. The Browns really are a bad run organization right now, and I think it's time they do yet another rebuild. And I think the Browns may need to just blow it up. Anybody can go.